the great machete bin mystery. This whole mystery has captivated Melbourne, and millions of people now are invested in this mystery. And I'd like to thank all the people that have contacted my office. I'd like to thank all of the people that have contacted my office and the millions of people that have been watching this mystery unfold. So what do we know so far? We know...
Order, come
order,
on.
please.
Order, please. Please. I think all sides of the chamber, come on. Come on. Mr Limbrick.
Thank you, President. Yes, so millions of people are invested in this mystery. What do we know about the mystery so far? Well, we know that the government said that there's a $13 million budget, and we know that the government said that there's about 40 machete bins being installed. But the reason that people are interested in this mystery is not because of the machete bins. It's not even because of the $13 million, I don't think. It's because it's emblematic of the needless secrecy that this government always engages in. Now, some of the things that we've uncovered here that we think we have good evidence of, well, firstly, we know that the bins were actually only about $2,400 each, $2,800 including delivery probably, which is far cheaper than the retail price. I actually got a quote for a machete bin, and it's about $4,000 from a reputable manufacturer. So they're cheaper. So, yes, they're cheaper. The other thing that we've uncovered is very good evidence that at least some of them were made in a Mount Gambier prison in South Australia. And I look forward to the government, maybe they can clear this up for us, whether that's actually true. We also have evidence that some of them at least were potentially made in Ravenhall as well. Maybe the government can clear that up. Maybe the invoices will clear that up. Point of order, President.
Mr Limbrick on a point of order.
Yeah, can I please just finish my speech? Yeah. That would be...
Please let Mr Limbrick finish in silence. Thank you, Mr Limbrick.
Thank you, President. I appreciate that. Now, I think that if the government was just straight up about this and said, this is what we did and this is why we did it, I think that the Victorian people would actually be totally fine with that. In fact, if you told the Victorian people, well, we only need these bins to run for a few months, so we got it on the cheap and we actually did some contracts with some prisons because we didn't want to waste taxpayers' money, I think that the Victorian people would be happy with that. And if they said, well, the rest of the money, what we're actually going to use it on is this, this and this, and they itemised it. Now, we know that a bunch of it is going to be used on advertising. I've already uncovered a whole bunch of ads on the Department of Justice and Community Safety Facebook page. If the government was just upfront about these things and explained it, there wouldn't be this needless speculation, because when the government is quiet about these things and remains silent, everyone thinks something shady's going on. And until the government comes clean on this, people are going to continue thinking... People are going to continue thinking that something shady is going on. So I would urge the government right now, if they wanted to, they could surprise me and stand up and spill the beans on exactly what's going on and tell everyone in Victoria and just knock this on the head. There'll be no more speculation and you'll ruin the machete bin mystery series. But I somehow doubt that they'll do that. But anyway, I'll give the government a chance to speak and maybe they can tell us or maybe they won't. But I'll look forward to the response, and I really look forward to getting these invoices because I think they'll shed some light on both how much some of these things have cost in reality and who actually made them.